Pack news for Minecraft 26.1 Snapshot 5 include changes to dyes and recipes. My name is Slime and this is a guide to the changes. Before we get into all the recipe stuff, let's start with an item component. The dye component has been added and is now used instead of dye items specifically. Now, there are some rather sizable changes to recipes. The show notification field that was previously found on crafting shaped recipes has been added to a whole range of other recipe types. The crafting special map cloning recipe type has been removed, and those recipes are now instead crafting transmute recipes using new functionality to specify material count and whether material count affects output count. The new crafting dye recipe type replaces crafting special armor dye and can be used to add dyes into the dyed color component from the dye component of ingredients. Crafting imbue replaces crafting special tipped arrow and copies the potion component from the source ingredient to the results. Smelting recipes now handle the count of items in the result properly. In addition, ingredients and results can now be configured for a number of the special recipe types. That includes banner duplication, book cloning, shield decoration, decorated pot crafting, map extending, and the various firework recipes. And finally, the group field has been removed from recipe types that don't have a recipe book, and a number of vanilla stone cutting recipes have been renamed. In tag news, the dyeable item tag has been removed and a new set of specific dye-related tags have been introduced. There's also a new cannot be age-locked entity type tag. A loot item function has been changed together with the dye changes. Set random dyes now works with any item. And a bug has been fixed where function loading would fail with a message about components not being bound. And a change to text components. Tags resolved from NBT text components with the interpret field set to false are now pretty printed instead of being flattened into a single text component. In resource pack news, the demo background user interface texture has been removed since that pop-up now reuses the pop-up background. A set of glow-related particles are no longer rendered with translucency support. And of course, added files for the new baby mob types. And that's all for these pack versions. Thank you for watching. My name is Slime, and I'll see you next time.